Hey now, MusicTherapyLaz here wearing my purple Know Your Pinky shirt from Henning's HP42 Studios because I'm not on my way to Henning's right now. No, I'm not. I was already nearby there. I didn't go by there yet though because I am on the outskirts of Thomann Music. That's right, Thomann. Let me show you guys where I'm heading. 10 minutes away. I gotta do this at an angle because if I do it like this, you're gonna see half dash. That's not good. So we got G.A.S right up here. I don't know what that means. I think that means food. There's a restaurant. This guy's stopping because the streets are so narrow here in this quaint little town that you have to wait for people to pass. So I gotta have this at an angle. Sorry guys, because this car, I've explained this earlier. By the way, MusicTherapyLaz here, heading to Thomann Music on my epic road trip to Gear Street, 42 Gear Street, Quattro. Not 4, because 4 is boring. Quattro, Henning, Quattro. Anyway, man, this sucks. This angle sucks. I'm gonna hold it. Hopefully, I don't get arrested. That's what Michelle was warning me about. Don't get arrested, dude. We need you. We need your help in the studio. And then Henning sends me a message. I'm already more than halfway here. He tells me, yeah, well, it's not much going on Tuesday, so you're kind of coming too early. And then he sends me a message when I'm already halfway to Thomann. He sends me a message. Oh, we could have you do training for blah 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 blah. And I'm like, dude, I'm already halfway to Thomann. So I guess the training will have to wait till later this afternoon. But that's all cool, I'll get that under my belt for whatever he's going to train me for. So yeah, I'm getting close by to Thomann Music here. I just tanked up with gas and I was hoping I'd be able to use the bathroom there, but unfortunately the bathroom was not operational. So this is basically where Thomann's at, in the middle of nowhere. Look at this beautiful nowhere land here. Middle of nowhere land, Germany. Zipping through some little town here. Like, I don't know what the name of the little town is. And I gotta hold the camera with one hand because the car's dash has all rounded surfaces and I can't attach that phone holder anywhere else because everything is rounded except for right here, and then that's angled downward so that I get mostly a view of the dash if I stick the phone on there. But there's not a lot of people on the road here, so I think I'm safe to drive here. I don't see any cops. What do they call cops in German? I've always wondered. Because I don't know if you know why they call them cops. I think the reason they call them cops in America is because the badges that they would have were usually made of copper or brass. And so copper, because they had a copper badge, copper. So I think that's where that comes from. I could be wrong, but I think I'm correct on my history. Oh, no, we got blockage over here, so we got to watch out for this other car coming through. This guy's just taking a leak on the side of the road because there's nowhere else to take a leak. Shit, I should do that. I should just pull up right over here, take a leak here in the forest where no one can see me. But I think I can make it to Thomann. Left-handed shift from 3rd gear into 4th. Pretty good, huh? Anyway, I used to do that kind of stuff all the time in the past, and that was before phones, because I don't know what else my hand was doing. Oh, is that it? Holy crap, that's it. That's up ahead. That's Thomann. Check it out, man. It's huge. Thomann is huge. Look at that. It looks like a gigantic factory. They make guitars and stuff here too, right? Look at that. Holy mackerel. They got a whole village built up around them. Thomann. Is it Thomann or Thomann? I think it's Thomann. I remember the first Thomann instrument I ever received in the mail was the HP42 Signature number 9, because Love Potion number 9, Henning's signature guitar, which I own, number 9. Pooh Ninja, yes, you have first dibs at buying that for my sweetie if anything ever happens to me. And we're gonna turn right onto on Trebendorf Street, because they should call it Thomann Street, but I guess it's Trebendorf for some reason. We got German bikers up ahead of us, man. Check them out. So I'm gonna keep going towards wherever I'm going. So this must be the factory. Look, they're expanding. Look, they're building more because they're just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So that's the factory. We're not going there. We're going to the store. Service center and amphitheater. They even have an amphitheater at Thomann. Cool, huh? Cool. But we're heading to the store, which probably is equally as big of a building from what I've seen. I think last time I saw who got the big tour. I think the last guy I saw that I watched that did a big tour was probably from Mcknight, or who was here last year? Was there any Americans last year at all at Thomann? I think it was a couple 3 years ago. It was a couple 3 years ago when Henning was still doing the Gear Street thing. Or at least it wasn't called Gear Street then, but it was called something else. Oh, I can see the building up ahead right now because I recognize that thing on the building. I recognize it. And I recognize the face of a monkey. Scream, that's Jojo the chimp. I think this is the parking, but I'm gonna check that big guitar thing out right there. That's cool, right? Yeah, I just wanted to do a drive-by here. Check that out. Here we are at Thomann Music. We got a lot of bikers hanging out here. A lot of German bikers, rock and rollers, and that's where we're gonna go enter into. But for now, we're gonna just pull around here, make a U-turn, and go park. Right? We're just pulling into somebody's garage over here. Hopefully nobody crashes into me. Big Thomann truck slams into me, takes me out. Alright, hopefully there's a spot there. So one of the questions I've always wanted to ask is, do the Thomann salespeople work at Thomann, or do they work from home like a lot of people nowadays during COVID? I wonder. So we're gonna park over here. Hopefully there's a spot. Hopefully we find a space. So we've got spots for electric cars. There's a little spot there. I wish people would learn how to park, man. Doesn't look like a good spot over there. You know what? I'm going to stick this back on here so I can use two hands. There was kind of a small spot over here. I guess I could try to squeeze in. What do you think? Too small? I don't know. I think I can do it. This is a tiny car. I think I can make it. I'm going to go closer to that other one because I'm figuring that they're not going to need to get out of that side. So we're going to walk up to Thomann here. I'm going to grab my wallet. Because I am going to buy something. I'm not going to buy a lot, but I am going to buy something. And let's just take this on up there. I got my tripod. I got my glasses so I can read the contract, whatever it is that I'm going to have to read. And we're going to walk up to Thomann here. So here we are at Thomann. Pretty cool. And because Henning wants me to do some kind of training, dropping my glasses. Hold on a second. Get everything arranged here. Wonder how many Americans they have coming in here like me. They got a little lake over here. Check this. Nice, huh? Alright. So anyway, we have arrived at Thomann. It's a cool day. There's some cloud coverage, thank God. It's not so hot. And we're just gonna walk right here. We've got this giant steel guitar thing. Looks like a Les Paul special to me. Right? Double cut. And then there's a Gibson style guitar hanging over the doorway there. And I'm gonna turn this off once I get up inside because I gotta go pee. Unfortunately, the gas station did not have a bathroom. So here we are. Thomann Music. We've arrived.